There was once a scientist who wanted to cross a river. He requested a boatman to take him to the other side. While they were crossing the river with the boatman rowing, the scientist asked the boatman, "Do you see the stars in the sky? Do you know about astronomy?" The boatman said, "Sir, I am a simple boatman. I do not know anything about all of this. I just know how to ride my boat. I just know how to chant the holy names of the Lord." So the scientist said, "Oh, can you see all these trees? Do you know what is botany?" Said, "Sir, I am a simple boatman. I do not know what is botany. I just know how to ride my boat and chant the holy names of the Lord." The scientist replied, "Then 50% of your life is failed." They went a little ahead. Now the boat was in the middle of the river. The scientist said, "Do you know the composition of water? Do you know what is hydrogen and oxygen and how they combine to form water?" The boatman replied, "Sir, I am a simple boatman. I do not know anything else except rowing this boat and chanting the names of the Lord." The scientist replied, "Then 75% of your life is a failure." Suddenly, while the boat was in the middle of the river, a storm came and it started raining heavily. Water entered the boat and the boat was going to capsize. The boatman asked the scientist, "My dear sir, I would like to ask you one thing." The scientist asked, "What is that?" The boatman asked, "Do you know how to swim?" The scientist replied, "No, sir." The boatman said, "Then I have one thing to tell you, that 100% of your life has failed." We can understand from this story that we may be knowing the technicalities of so many subjects. We may be having the skills to be able to maneuver material energy. But if we do not know how to solve the basic problems of life, which according to Bhagavad Gita are birth, disease, old age and death, then are we really in the right direction? Let us give time to solve these real problems of life, the problems of birth, old age, disease and death, and move towards a life of eternality, of knowledge and full of bliss, which is what we are searching for by taking shelter of the Bhagavad Gita.